trust you well. Hope you're having a good day. So the title of the message that I felt to share today is We Need to Be Planting into the Future. And it's based on Proverbs 13 verse 12, which says, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children. So as kids, we were always taught to try and leave an environment in a better state than when we arrived there. And an example of that would have been if we'd gone for a picnic, we were taught that we needed to clean up after ourselves, but even more than that, it would have been to look around and see that anything else that maybe was lying around left by other people, we would pick up and take with us as well, in order always to leave the environment in a nicer state for somebody else to step into. And it says in Scripture that we need to improve every environment that we find ourselves in, whether it's a work environment, whether it's a home environment, or even stepping into a church meeting and seeing what is happening around us. How can we help in that environment? So a couple of days ago, I had to update my will, and it's always a sobering experience. You realize your mortality, and also setting up beneficiaries, etc. My financial advisor said to me to consider a testamentary trust. And that was two words that really caught me. The first one was testamentary. So we stand as a testament to the promises of God over our lives, but even more importantly, over the lives of the future generations. And then, of course, trust. So when you are setting up a trust, you need to trust the people that you are leaving the ability to be able to administer the will to. And in the same way, God has entrusted us with the promises to be able to move His kingdom forward. So it says as well in Romans, it says whatever is not of faith is sin. And in this context, or the context I'm talking about now, I believe that God has equipped us to fight a spiritual battle. He's given us those weapons, the idea being that we'd be fighting these battles actually for the future generations. So ultimately, they don't have to fight the giants that essentially we should have slain. And He's given us everything that we need to do that. He has equipped us with these things. So by faith, He's equipped us to be fighting the spiritual battles and leaving a legacy which is going to be a great environment for future generations to come, even much more so important than any material inheritance that we can leave for our children or for our loved ones. Is a great and perfect spiritual inheritance. So I trust that you've enjoyed this. Thank you for listening. Bless you guys and have an awesome day. Bye for now.